Alright, so we got two options when it comes to suspension, affordable suspension, and here we are with MaxPeedingRods products. Thanks for the merch, and we got some parts here. We got one part for the enthusiast here, if you're trying to go a little crazy, trying to lower your car, get that set up for the track or for the stand setup. We got some brand new coilovers over here, and if you're trying to just upgrade the ride quality of your factory daily driver like we are right here, MaxPeedingRods is doing OEM replacement shocks. So I'm going to introduce you guys to both. I'm sure you already seen some of these videos on my channel before, but these are new products, and this one is for the Civic because we're going to do a whole overhaul on some of the suspension here shortly. So as you can see, we got some new Venom Power tires here, eBay special. We're going to be throwing them on as well and trying to restore the Civic to ride nice and OEM like, because right now this Civic has so many issues with it and I'm just trying to restore it to be a good daily driver. Alright, let's jump into this box right here. So this box right here is actually for one of my local friends. He has an 8th gen Civic. He actually had a turbo 8th gen Civic with a retrofitted front and rear end on the the Japanese ones. I'll throw in a clip of his car. And he actually just bought another 8th gen Civic because they're so dope. So yeah, let's reveal what we have. These are the MaxPeedingRods coilovers, the T7s. So as you guys are familiar, MaxPeedingRods has about 3 different variations of coilovers. So these are, as you can see, the T7s, and the T7s are the most aggressive coilover that MaxPeedingRods offers for the 8th gen Civics. They have the most aggressive spring rates on them, and they have independent spring tension adjustment to ride height adjustment, and they also have an adjustable camber arm, so you can increase that camber for the track tire setup. They do have a pivot ball joint right here at the top head as well. That's going to increase stiffness and feedback. The only thing is, the old coilovers, the pivot ball joints tend to squeak a little bit, so don't be shy and put some lube in there. And I heard the Durex Her Pleasure actually works really good for this application. But there are 24-way adjustable with the dampening for softer or harder settings depending on what you want to do. But yeah, overall nice finish. Got their logo right here. They got semi like a valve cover, like a wrinkle paint on the body here. So it's pretty nice, feels good. And again, it comes with the adjustable arms here to adjust your tension and your ride height adjustment. So these are the front and the rear coilovers by MaxPeedingRods. Alright, so we've unboxed the T7 coilovers. Again, it's a good setup for the track enthusiasts, and that's what exactly he's going to be doing with the Civic Si. He's going to be tracking it. Now, if you're grandfathered in like me and you're over 30, you're going to be looking for the OEM Plus shocks from MaxPeedingRods. So these are a OEM spec shock and spring combo, and this is gonna give you the nice smooth ride the factory shocks did. And as you can see, it's fully coated. It's got the rubber spring coil bushing here, pretty much like an OEM setup, same design with a top hat, all the nuts and bolts included. You can see it has the the brake line adapter. And one thing I've noticed, they actually have a nice screw in there that's threaded, because on the coilovers in the past, one of my complaints was that they just had a hole, it wasn't threaded. So now, looking back, I think MaxPeedingRod took some of those insights, you see. Coilovers are threaded as well, as before it was just a hole and I would have to zip tie it. So, you know, MaxPeedingRod is taking feedback from people, and they are definitely improving on their designs, and that's why, you know, we work with them, because they're striving for that budget part that works for the everyday guy without breaking the bank. So again, we're gonna be installing these on the 8th gen here, and I'll show you guys a video of my buddy installing these on his 8th gen Civic SI. So stay tuned for those videos, and if you have any questions, if you have any feedback, if you've used MaxPeedingRod products in the past, drop those feedbacks down below. And if you are interested in picking some of these up for a discount, check out the link in the description where you can pick anything up from MaxPeedingRods with my promo code for a little money off. See you guys on the next one.
I ain't here for the money.